Selvina kutoka Kenya. Nilikuja Oman kwa ajili ya kazi. Nimefika naumwa, siwezi hata kuinuka, napiga sana, kichwa chachauma na mgongo, siwezi kutembea. Wakanipeleka hospitali. Hospitali ya kwanza ikaonekana niko na uvimbe wa tumboni toka nifanye operation. Wakanipeleka hospitali nyingine, nikazidiwa, wakanipeleka hospitali nyingine, wakasema sina shida, wakati mimi naumwa, siwezi fanya kazi. Wakanileta ofisini. Mungu asaidie, nisaidie, sina nguvu hata kuongea.
Hi family, this is the Luck Mom here. Selvina Njuki is my name. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia, and mostly I create awareness on what happens in the Middle East. The way you have heard this lady, she's called Selvina Njuki, and she's very sick. The way she has explained, she went to work in Oman as a housemaid, but now she's very sick. She just worked for only 1 month, and she started bleeding. They took her to the hospital. First hospital, they said she wanted to be done operation, and then the second hospital, they said there's no problem. So when she reached out to the Kenyan agency, the agent was saying, like, you are pretending you don't want to work. Just say you don't want to work. But the way you see that lady, she can't stand. She's saying that she's not able to walk. But she has stayed in the office for this is the 3rd week. She's just bleeding for help to go back home. She doesn't have a ticket money. She wants any well-wisher to help her get the ticket, because the agent has said, if you want to go back to your country, at first they were asking for the cost of everything, traveling cost, visa, but it's like the situation is worsening. They have just told her you need to get your ticket back home. Her Kenyan agency is called James Kimani, and she's in Al Shafaq agency in Oman. I'm sharing this information because sometimes we end up losing our sisters just because people want money and they don't value life. I'm just requesting anyone who might feel like, I can pay the ticket for this girl, I will just connect you to her. You help her get the ticket back home. But now, as agents also, when your client has gotten into trouble, it's not the right time you are asking for the cost for the ticket, because if that is business you are doing, the business has both losses and profits. But if your client is facing a challenge like this lady, what if anything bad happens to her? God forbid. We are not praying for that. But I'm just requesting James Kimani as the agent. This is your client. She has fallen sick. What is the good step you have to take to rescue the life of this lady who is just pleading for help? Guys, as always we do, because there's no way somebody can be put in an office in that condition and people are just watching. I'm going to share the number of James Kimani and the number of the agents in Oman. The agent in Oman is the same agent is the employer. That is what I have heard. But we just want to rescue this girl to go back home. If you feel like you can help her get the ticket, you can reach out to James Kimani also. Remind him that when he sold this lady, he just received money. He can get part of the money he sold her to get her back home. It is really painful. We are watching our people die, and then watu wakisha kufa, that is when we tunaanza kusema rest in peace, which is not okay. Help this lady when she can still talk. I'm going to share all the information on my Facebook page, the Luck Mom Deborah Nyanchoka, the one with the blue tick, so that we can see if we can help this person. If there's any well-wisher also who might want to help this girl, she is very sick for sure, and she needs help. She wants to go back home. She doesn't have air ticket. She also needs to go to the hospital, but I'm just requesting if we can help her get back home by even reaching to James Kimani. This is a broker who takes people to Oman. We need to be very careful. Let's unite and help our sister, and let's try to make this world a better place for everyone. Thank you.